That is a good call.
That's a great call.
That is a great
my
call.
all-time
All right,
favorite.
let me tell you the silent.
Little Drummer Boy. It's my favorite.
Oh, really?
Good.
What's yours, Larry?
Well, it changes every year.
Just pick one.
I'm gonna tell you.
It's hard for you because you're like going to be offended. Somebody you feel like you're going to offend somebody.
No, not
you're
at all.
Such a musician.
Not at all. No,
right.
not at all.
I'm buying time for you.
I'm actually gonna look for. I have a listing here somewhere.
Of your top 10?
No. I have a list. Oh, which one do you want to hear? Wait, we have. Robert and I have a few Christmas songs.
You
Yeah,
do?
we do.
Right now, we've got a hit in Denmark.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys are huge. You're right up there with
No, we're
Knight
not up
Rider.
there with anybody.
That's right.
David Hasselhoff.
That's right.
So what's your favorite Christmas song?
Wait. What's the one we just heard from Bob Dylan?
Oh, about the Santa.
Yeah.
Something.
Not Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, this one. Wait, that's still James
This
Taylor.
one.
James Taylor.
Must be Santa. Yeah, I love
All accordion all the time, baby.
This is Bob Dylan.
You know, there are no accordion gifts. I will tell you that.
Oh, you look.
Santa's gonna be that's long and white. Who comes round on special night? Santa comes round on special night. Special night with his white.
Wow, I can understand him. Are you sure that's Bob Dylan?
Yeah. That's my new favorite one right
Must be
this year.
Santa.
He looks like Tom Petty because he's got the long hair
Yeah,
and
he
the hat.
does.
He looks like Tom Petty in that
Well,
picture.
now he's a presidential. What award did he win? Whatever president.
Nobel.
Nobel Peace Prize, I think.
No,
I don't know if it's peace. It's,
No. He's won the presidential award.
the Kennedy Center, you mean? No, but the recent one was the Nobel. The controversial one was the Nobel Prize.
Yeah, the Nobel
Oh,
Prize.
that's right. He did win the Nobel Prize.
Yeah. But-
Like a poet laureate or
something like that. Yeah. Yeah, and the other literature, Nobel for literature, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
And other literature snobs said, "No way, no, not Bob Dylan."
Well, yeah. I mean, he's no William Shakespeare, but the sonnets were originally meant to be sung.
I don't know. I can't comment.
term, sonnet.
There are so many, as far as lyrics go, so many songwriters who I think have just impressed me so much. Leonard Cohen, who just died.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Baccarat. Not Baccarat.
Well, Hal
what's
David.
it?
Hal David.
Hal David.
Burt.
Burt Baccarat.
He was the guy on the piano.
Yeah.
Burt did the music.
Yeah, he didn't do the lyrics. That's the only guy I could think of. I'm not known for my musical.
He had some Ocala connections, Burt Baccarat.
Isn't everybody like 6 degrees of separation of Ocala?
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen him like in Ocala magazine or Ocala Style magazine. I've seen him in one of those magazines, like hanging out with people, just kind of hanging out.
He's got the villages locked up.
Yeah, he might.
He might. I mean, it's the right age.
Yeah. There's a lot of lyrics. Paul Simon is one of my favorite.
Sure.
lyricists,
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yeah. He's a lot better than Garfunkel.
Yes. That's more true than you realize.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because Art Garfunkel, actually, as much as I love his voice, or have loved his voice,
Back in the day.
But if you ever were to read the words of his songs that he wrote, like after they separated, he said,
Nothing.
I can write too.
No.
I can write too.
No.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
yeah.
Elton John can't write at all. Have you ever heard Elton John's lyrics?
No, you're
my
right.
gosh.
You're right. You're right. That's because he didn't write any of like Rocket Man.
No,
or,
Bernie Taupin is the
or the Diane song "Candle in the Wind."
Right,
He
no.
didn't write any of those that he's known for.
Bernie Taupin is who you're looking for.
Yeah.
And when
There are very few guys or singers and musicians who can write and sing. You think Billy Joel.
Billy Joel's great.
Billy Joel he's an exception to that rule.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan, I don't think I do like those words are much better to me than his music is. I've never been a big fan. Beatles, again, those guys wrote their own stuff.
Right,
It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
It's getting rarer. So.
Yeah, I think so. What was I going to say? Oh, the story of the year from the music world that has more to do with motorcycles was,
yeah, because that's what we were talking about.
Bruce Springsteen broke down on his motorcycle on Veterans Day. Do you remember this story?
Yeah, I just think he's overrated.
Okay, but we're talking about motorcycles, not music. So Bruce Springsteen, famous for music, but riding a motorcycle on Veterans Day, breaks down, and some veterans stop and help him, not knowing who he is. Give him a ride someplace. Next day, the news comes out that motorcycle was a gift from Billy Joel. That Billy Joel built the motorcycle that broke down. So, and if you go to Long Island on the North Shore, there's a motorcycle shop in Oyster Bay that apparently is like all Billy Joel motorcycles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if Billy Joel did it on purpose just so he would break down.
Just so you get in the news.
But if you're going to compare wives, which is what we were doing with Billy Joel and Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel wins, hands
For the
down.
wife.
Yeah. Have you seen Bruce Springsteen's new wife? He's been married for like 25 years.
Oh, wait a minute. I love his wife. What's her name again?
Oh gosh, she's redhead and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah, but she's no
Patty
Christy
Scalfa.
Brinkley.
Patty Scalfa.
Yeah,
that's it.
his first wife was much hotter than his second wife.
Springsteen?
Yeah.
Who was his first one?
Oh gosh, I'd have to Google it. I don't remember her name, but she's much hotter. And then Billy Joel, Christy Brinkley forever.
Yeah, but who's his wife
And then he
now?
was Edie with Edie Brickell.
No, that's Paul Simon.
Paul Simon,
Edie
no,
Brickell.
yeah.
Yeah, Paul Simon
Yeah.
was Edie Brickell.
Yeah, because there was a time when I loved Edie Brickell.
Well, I would argue with you about Patty Scalfa because okay, but there's
She's talented.
There-
She's
but
no Christy Brinkley.
no.
dropped his
Okay,
tissue paper.
visually maybe I see what you're
Did you
saying.
see Vacation when she was in the Ferrari
Yes.
Yeah.
She was, yeah.
She
or in
was
the
good.
pool?
Yeah, but Patty Scalfa is a hot.
No,
she's
I don't
hot.
think so.
Oh my gosh, yes, she
I don't
is.
think so.
Yeah, oh, with that guitar and with her singing. Oh
Well,
my
that's
gosh.
that would appropriate to all your senses. I don't have
She
those
just-
senses.
She just seems like a real.
See, you're putting things on. You're giving her attributes.
We had this discussion. Let me see if you can.
Okay.
If you can get into this.
because this is News Bites.
Yes, this is News Bites. If you, as a guy, okay,
Yeah.
now there's nobody listening but guys right now, guys, because the ladies are all going to be offended by what
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
So there's no ladies listening
They're
right
offended
now.
everything
All
you
right.
say.
I'm one of the guys.
But oh, did somebody drop a package? What happened out there?
Oh,
Well, no, he
package
came
down.
out. He came out, and this tissue paper fell out of Victoria's Secret.
Don't.
Three people walked by so far and didn't pick it up.
Aw.
Now there's two more people that I'm keeping score
Oh,
that walked
no.
by and didn't pick it up.
But anyways,
so I'm keeping score as
all right.
how many will go by and ignoring the.
All right, let's get back to the guy talk. Tissue paper and
Yeah, right. Okay, so you look at a lady from the back, right? And there's an attractiveness from the back. You don't know what
Sure.
the front looks like yet.
Right.
Right?
but it's worth taking a look at.
Right. And you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Of course.
Now, your eye goes up to the hair.
Yeah.
Doesn't the hair tell you something about her
Absolutely.
personality? Yes.
Absolutely.
See, Robin, I told you.
From the back.
From
Yeah,
the back.
absolutely.
Okay, there
The
you
hair from the back. So
Absolutely.
So here's what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. I was with Robin, and I said, you know, that lady looks pretty hot, but when you look up at her hair, you can tell she's probably like a goody two shoes. You can just tell, right?
Huh.
So then Robin says,
You mean because it's perfect or something?
I can't explain it, Galen. You know it though.
I do. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm having a
And
hard time.
so then
but-
Robin says, "Oh my gosh, that is the minister's wife." And I said, "Well, there you go. I knew it.
You-
I knew it. She's probably fine with him, but that's about it."
Yeah, because you know if it's a
not gonna
little,
stray.
but you assign attributes.
Right.
It's like oh.
And so the whole rest of the day, she's pointing at hair from the back. She says, "Well, what do you think about that hair?"
It's a God-given talent.
Yes.
I don't think it's
Yes.
I don't think it's something you can learn. You have it inside you, and you can't describe it. You
From
can't
experience,
explain it.
yeah.
You can't teach it.
Yeah, we saw this lady at.
Yeah, but it's not just about the hair. You said it's
Yes, it
about
is.
the butt too.
It's
the combination.
It starts with the butt.
well, the butt is the reason why you move up.
That's right.
oh, okay.
See,
Yeah,
we agree with this.
We're going down a road we probably should.
All the News Bites fans just turned off their radio.
But again, the hair is it's an underrated feature that women have because men.
But if ladies knew,
Oh,
like if
hair's
we could
vital.
if we could get a panel of guys together, and give ladies the real scoop on what we think when we see them from the back,
Yes,
they would all change their hair.
sure.
I think so.
I love long hair.
So what happens,
I hate
Robin?
short hair.
We go to the grocery store,
It's worth the effort
and
you putting into your
she
hair.
points to a lady,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I say, no, there's no way. And she's really a pretty lady.
Doesn't matter.
And Robin says, well, why? Why no way? I said, well, I can tell by the hair. I can tell there's no way.
No wildness.
Now, she might go for somebody different than me, but she would never go for a guy like me. That's part of it, too, is you have to know who would go for you.
See, I'm married, so none of them are going to go for me.
I don't know about that.
So it's a different thing.
Yeah, but people don't know you're married. I mean,
well,
you're
I know
walking
I'm
down
married,
the
so
street. Yeah,
for
but
me
you
it would
don't.
be like, well, and this is how I equate everything. Would it be worth losing everything for? And the answer is always no.
It's always no.
course.
So-
Yeah, you
No,
don't
I
mess
understand
around.
that
But
thinking.
but
Yeah.
my thought is never. Well, she wouldn't go for me because that's not the option. But it would be like, oh, okay, yeah, and then it's
Like this
over.
lady down at the football game.
Right, I understand what you're
Now
saying.
that had that from the back Everything was going there.
She did hear it.
Yeah, and she heard it. And did she like it? Look at you
Leslie's
turning
funny.
red. You're
No,
turning
I'm
red.
not turning red. She
Yes, you
texted me. She
are.
goes, "What were you guys talking about?
Robin, look
What were you guys talking about?"
Look at him. When did you hear it? After the fact?
Yeah. She heard it on the DVD. And, I uploaded it to YouTube. I should have bookmarked the spot where you go into this. It's early in the game too. And
Well, she was hot though.
It sounded good. She goes, "What were you guys talking about?"
She was
I'm
hot.
like, "You
She was a
heard it,"
hot woman.
and it cuts off, which is kind of good. It kind of cuts off, but yeah, it was fun.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
All right. Hold on. I think we have somebody who's a News Bites fan coming on. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. Yeah, back in the early 60s, there used to be an expression that was, it was 3 letters.
Make love, not war.
TLR, which meant tight little rear.
I'd never heard that before. TLR.
Yeah,
and when would you use that? Like with another guy?
Well, it was something that men described women. If a woman walking by in a skirt, and you would say, "Oh, there's a TLR."
Oh, there's a TLR. Okay. Wow.
I thought he was talking like the rear end of a
semi.
Dodge Barracuda with a posi traction.
Thank you, Jim. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Okie doke. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you.
21 people have walked past that piece of pink tissue paper on the ground and haven't picked it up yet. I'm counting. I'm going to wait to see it. There's 21 people.
Are you going to give
so
a
far
prize to
walked
somebody
by.
who picks it up like they did on Candid Camera?
Yeah, I think I got a candy bar or something out there. There's a 22nd person that just walked by and didn't pick it up.
I'm going to walk by it. I'll tell you that right now.
She's counting.
Yeah, I
Wow.
can't believe it. All you got to do is bend down, pick it up, and throw it in the garbage. And it's a pretty pink.
Robert is going through something right now.
Why?
He's got issues.
Yeah, we
She
backed.
didn't even talk about the TLR.
We backed out. I know. Didn't even come
Didn't
up.
even, and that was. Let's be honest. If out of the 3 of us, the most likely to comment on the TLR was Robin, and she's still marking down tick
How many?
marks.
That's right.
Tick marks.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're called.
I never heard that before. Okay.
You never heard tick marks?
Tick mark.
Tick? Are you saying tick with a C?
Tick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
TIC.
So we're back. I'm backing out of the parking space yesterday,
With the
and
TLR.
and I have the prime real estate in the parking lot because I get here first.
Yes.
So now when the parking lot is full, I'm opening up a prime spot.
Oh yeah, people are waiting.
Oh, they're waiting. Now I accidentally hit that little thing on my fob that opens up the hatchback, right?
that
And it says
cause a delay.
rear hatch ajar.
Yeah.
So I said,
That means open.
right. So
We had all our equipment back there. We're going to this gig, so that's why we were leaving.
it doesn't open all the way.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, so I said, well, let me just get out of this mess
Plot
because look at all
thickens.
these people waiting. Robin
Yeah.
says, no, I'm getting out right now.
Get out right now. Fix it.
I'm going to fix it.
Yeah, that
Yes.
woman was mean. She
Oh,
couldn't wait,
man.
beeped her horn to get in that spot.
She beeped at you?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
I would have
when
sat
we were
there.
I don't
sitting there.
remember that.
You know what's the worst is when you're waiting for somebody and they're just putting the packages back in the car and then going back in the store.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, hey. And they're waving at
Well,
you.
the smart car of
she
the
pick it up?
future.
No.
But the
Oh,
smart
no.
car,
23.
the smart
Wait,
car of the
24 right now.
future.
24.
You remember this story? The smart car of the future will tell you and reserve for you the parking spot.
I'm against reservations on parking
I am
spaces.
too, but
Where-
I'm telling
drawing
you,
the line.
that's what it says.
Well, I'm drawing the line. I'm anti.
Do you know when we went to
parking
Disney
spaces.
Springs? We were in the parking garage, and they had green lights over the open spaces. Did you know that?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I'm actually good for that because sometimes you think, oh, there's a spot. And it's like a car, a smart car. It's like 2 feet wide.
Or
Or a motorcycle.
But this prevents you from having to drive down the lane. You just drive past each lane.
Well
you
done,
see,
sir.
You see
Good luck.
You see a green light?
No, he's
Yeah.
got his Victoria's Secret with a great
really?
big smile.
But he didn't pick it up.
I couldn't do this every day. I'd be such a distracted person. He had this big grin like Cheshire Cat, like Victoria's Secret.
Yeah,
Something's
guys
gonna
are
happen.
Guys are wonderful. They walk out of Victoria's Secret with the Victoria's Secret
Oh, that's
package. Can
because
be
there's-
little, can be
there's
big, but they're so happy.
They're selling hopes and dreams, baby.
Yeah,
hopes
they're
and
so
dreams.
happy.
Robin has the news bites.
TLR.
Robin has the novelty news bite stories. It should be the first story on each page.
I'll
Just
bet
pick-
you, do
just pick
novelty
one.
sales go up? I bet you the novelty sales really hits big like February 14th.
Oh, you heard the novelty gift of the year, didn't you?
No.
Nice ball?
What?
Nice balls?
Nice.
Nice
Balls?
balls.
Okay.
Have you
Were
heard of
people
this?
jingling?
No.
No.
Do you have a? Can you look things up on your phone?
I can.
Just look up nice balls.
Should this have been on my list?
It's up to you. It's up to you. It's something for the office. You could put it under your desk. And anybody else listening, you can. It was in the news yesterday, right? Was it 2 days ago?
Yes, it was.
Is this
yesterday.
to help you relieve the stress? Of
Yes.
Yeah, you
Help you-
Holy cow!
Yeah. Yes.
That's got to be hot.
That's the hot gift of the year and the novelty section.
Everybody loves your reaction, Galen. They're going out to buy nice balls.
He's looking at it.
That is
Probably not
incredible.
that
And the marketing is great.
Yeah.
This is what it says. It doesn't matter whether you have them or not. There are moments when we all, men and women alike, just need to play with our balls. They stick easily, discreetly, and efficiently to your desk.
Yes, I do.
And women
Its
don't
suspension
have
rate
them.
creates a utilitarian curve that encourages relaxation and provides the few moments of escapism.
He's
Oh,
saying
that
it.
is great. That is great.
Does it say the price? How much are they?
I'm not going to look.
I think this is more expensive than the Hatchables.
The Hatchables.
Yeah, I think so.
It's right up
too.
there with the Pet Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so did you pick out a
It's
story?
$16.
All right, Robin has a story.
Okay,
16
since
bucks.
you guys are in the sex mood, we'll talk about lingerie model Rianne
about?
Sugden.
Oh.
You're talking about nice balls.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
nothing to
this
do
is a
with-
good story. You should Google this one.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to.
All right. Listen to the story. Listen to this.
Lingerie model Rianne Sugden left little to the imagination as she stripped down to a new G-string for an eye-popping photo. Wearing her tresses down and standing in a mirror, the 30-year-old's topless selfie quickly went viral on social media. Despite having opted to ditch a bra altogether, Rianne chose to hide her nipples behind Christmas pudding pasties in the image, which has since been liked by more than over 8,000 people.
All are about 14 years old.
Hey, there's your hero. There's your hero.
Oh, thank you so much. What do we have for
There's
him?
your hero.
That's number 29.
Robin is going to go out and.
Now, they're excluded if they work here.
No, he doesn't work here.
Oh,
That's right here.
and Larry's got it on video.
I'm gonna get the camera out there. Oh, there he goes. There he
All
goes.
right.
He's with his wife. He threw. Here, Robin's gonna run out there any
That
second.
is such a distraction.
Robin's
That
running
was
out there
so
with
funny.
something. Hold on. Here comes Robin. Here
This
comes.
is News Bites live.
There's Robin. Hey, Robin, you went the wrong way. He's going this way.
Is it
Keep
the guy
going.
in the
Keep going.
cap?
Yeah, keep going, Robin. He's almost out of my view. He's almost to the curb. There you go. There goes Robin.
There she is. What is she giving him? Donuts?
I don't know what she's
giving him donuts.
I don't know what she's giving him.
Wow.
He picked up the.
Wow. This guy's like, I don't want donuts.
He doesn't want.
What?
I can't see him anymore.
He's like, I don't want those. Those look like they've been out for 7 or 8 days.
Oh, there
Oh,
she is.
she's too nice to say no.
Oh, there she is.
Let's see if she hugs him.
There she is. I got her. I
Let's
got
see
her.
if she gives him a hug.
Yeah.
And she's still nodding her head, talking. And it's a couple. Oh, she just gave him the handshake. I figured she would give him a hug.
Thank you for picking up.
And here comes Robin with the
pink
biggest
tissue
smile in the
paper.
world. She is so happy right now.
Oh my gosh!
That is classic.
Here she comes.
That is Robin right there in the last 30 minutes. That is the Robin epitome of.
Here she goes.
It's good stuff.
Jim George came in
That's
the
good,
meantime. All right, what we have to hear what they said. What did you say to them? This is some news bite segment.
I said, excuse me, and then they both stopped and looked at me.
Like you're a nut job.
Yeah, exactly. And I said, thank you so much for picking up that tissue paper. You're the 29th person that walked by, and you picked it up. And they said, oh, well, yeah, we can't stand that when we see things. And then so I gave them the fresh box of donuts that we had here, and they were so happy. And they said they each have kayaks, and they'll kayak up the river, and they're appalled at the trash that they see,
Kayaks.
so they pick up the trash.
So you gave them a fresh box of donuts?
Yeah.
Where'd they come from?
From yesterday, from the veterans.
Oh, so not
We had a
fresh.
whole
Not fresh.
box.
I don't know what fresh is.
Well, they brought them
Fresh is with
yesterday.
the lights on.
They look fresh.
Yeah.
The light is on. They're fresh.
Yeah, and it's the seal's
than
not
24
broken.
hours.
Everything's good.
Oh my
It's
God.
not
So I
fresh.
told them to get a box of donuts from WOCA.
We just
So
found
they
new
were
listeners.
happy.
2 at a time, Dano.
New
2 at a
listeners.
time.
What is that? Is that talk radio?
Yeah. What are y'all talking about?
I got an opinion too, you know.
I don't agree with you at all. I do miss that about radio, just getting yelled at for no apparent reason.
Oh, I hate that.
I always kind of enjoyed it because I'm like, okay, I'm pushing the right button.
Do you really?
But sometimes you'll just get yelled at and you're like,
For no reason?
what? It gets under your skin. I love it when they
Do you have it in the
when
back?
they attribute you tribute you saying something that
Right.
you didn't say.
Oh, yeah. It happens all the time.
And it's like you get so fired up, and I love it. Rah! I love it. That's the Larry I love. That's the entertaining Larry to me.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, Mike.
You're not going to believe what I just saw.
What'd you say?
There's two guys out in the parking lot throwing donuts at cars.
It's a man and a woman. Were they fresh? Were they fresh?
Fresh donuts, and they were stomping up and down on a box. I don't know.
Yeah, that's too funny.
It's good stuff, Mike.
Thank you.
Hey, some people get it.
Yeah.
Some people get it.
Hopefully nobody realizes cares that we're not doing News Bites.
That is live, by the way. That did happen. That did happen. I didn't expect it this morning during News Bites.
No, you
but
never.
It did.
You never know what to expect.
You're not going to read that in the banner tomorrow.
Well, there is one story.
Citizen receives donuts. Half a dozen. If there were two pieces of paper, it would be donuts. 2 dozen or 1 dozen. Half a dozen per paper.
Well, there is one story about a 7-year-old Indiana boy. He has been earning money to buy Christmas toys for other children as an honorary employee at McDonald's in Bicknell, Indiana. The restaurant took him under their wing. He's 7 years old. He goes and cleans off the tables and stuff, and then he gets tips from the people to buy toys for the children that are homeless, and the restaurant donated toys in his name in his effort. So
I don't want to tip people at McDonald's, but that's a good story. That's
Yeah,
all that came out. I'm like, tipping at McDonald's, is that where we're at now? Is that how they're going to get to the $15 an hour?
They serve you now.
They serve you sometimes.
It's amazing when you look at the number of major celebrities and CEOs who started at McDonald's. That list is pretty incredible. Where their first job was at McDonald's.
It's an easy decision. First, what do you want to do for? I'll go to McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's pretty incredible. I think it's an attribution to that organization. I don't eat there, but
anymore.
Not anymore.
But you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, but you look great.
Yeah.
I bet you feel great.
When you're 240, you can eat wherever you want.
We're almost at the end of the segment.
I wonder if she only got 5 items from Bed Bath & Beyond.
At least 5.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. It overwhelms me.
Well,
you got to buy one, get one, and then you got to extra.
Well, you got to buy like 5 and not 4 or 6.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get the same flavor.
If you're listening to this segment,
are they flavors or scents?
If you're listening to this on YouTube and you missed a piece of the beginning, it's because I cut it out because I don't want this to be. I want this to be on forever. And if that little piece I played from Bob Dylan causes it to go mute, I'm gonna have to cut that piece out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there are certain, I think, artists that just block it.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right, Jim George is up next. You going to hang out with Jim George?
Yeah, I like Jim.
All right, we'll be right back.
Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. A Europe-wide manhunt comes to an end as a suspect